Hey everyone, in this video we're gonna discuss about top 10 manhwas that you should read right now if you are bored. So starting our list at number 10 we have I, the invincible villain master with my apprentices. Shenfi felt very confused. He didn't understand why he transmigrated into the book he wrote and was not the protagonist. He also didn't understand why immortal male protagonist became a female. He didn't understand even more. It was obvious that he wanted to be a cultivated apprentice, so why everyone wanted to be his apprentice? It's a type of manhwa where MC gets reincarnated and is also overpowered from the beginning. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 13 chapters. Number 9 we have I Regressed as the Duke. The son of the great Emperor Gline, Prince Aaron is the recipient of the dragon's blessing, but because of the rebellion led by his uncle Zeron, he was banished to the outskirts of the kingdom. Emperor Zeron will kill us all. Keeping his father's dying wish to forget about the crown and revenge, Aaron had been living powerlessly as the Duke of a barren land. But one day, Emperor Zeron invaded his kingdom. He didn't come just for Aaron's life, but rather his aim is to destroy his kingdom. Even the loyal subject, Gale, disappeared into ashes as he watched Duke Aaron and his kingdom disappear in the midst of Emperor Zeron's flame. At least, that's what we thought happened. But there's a twist. When he opened his eyes, Gale found himself in the body of a young Prince Aaron. I won't live by hiding my power like Duke did, by using any means necessary to develop the land and preparing for Emperor Zeron's invasion that will happen after 20 years. He decided to take back the spot of Emperor which he was robbed of. It's a new manhwa out there and currently has more than 24 chapters. At number 8 we have Return of the Shattered Constellation. A mere human who ascends to the position of a god, delights of the gods. After becoming infamous as an evil god, he lost everything: his consolation, his faith, and his status. His divinity got cut off and his divine power disappeared. I would like you to work with me. That's when the master of the underworld, Thanatos, offered his hand. After grabbing Thanatos' hand, Twilight of the Gods decided to live again as the player Lee Jeong-sun to get back at the gods who threw him to the down of the underworld. It's a type of manhwa where our main character returns back in time in order to take revenge. It's an amazing ongoing manhwa with more than 30 chapters. At number 7, we have Wandering Warrior of Wudang. The supreme dark leader is given an ironic second chance at life. He is reborn as Jinmu, a young disciple of his rival clan, the righteous Wudang. Determined to make the best of a bad situation, he resolves to plunge the clan into corruption by becoming their master disciple. Oblivious to this evil scheme, the Wudang begins to fall for Jinmu's approach to life and martial arts. Will Jinmu be Wudang clan's downfall, or it will be an asset for Wudang clan? It's an amazing manhwa with superb art and amazing story. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 60 chapters. At number 6 we have I Am the Fated Villain. Immediately after Gu Zhengyi realized he had transmigrated into a fantasy world, the world's protagonist and fortune chosen vote to take revenge on him. Envied by all, he not only has the female lead head over heels for him, but he is also treated as a distinguished guest wherever he goes. Fortunately, Gu Zhengyi's prestige and power are superior to everyone else, so shouldn't it be easy to trample on a mere fortune chosen? Hold on, there's a system dedicated to milking and harvesting from the protagonist. This system also helps him to gain more power with time. It's a type of manhwa where our main character gets transmigrated into another world with a badass system and become overpowered. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has 29 chapters. Number 5 we have the legendary youngest son of the Marquis house. I came here with only goal of revenge. I overthrew the Tulkan Empire, a single nation that dominated the continent. I had always succeeded in gaining victory. I had accomplished all I needed to and was satisfied. That's why I accepted my approaching death. However, what in the world happened? It's not a black magic and it doesn't seem like an illusion either. A boy with short black hair was reflected in the mirror. It looked exactly like when I was 14 mountain, which was 20 years ago. A young boy who hasn't lost his baby fat yet patted his cheeks and murmured, "How is this possible? I had returned to the time filled with my regrets." It's an amazing manhwa where our main character returned back in time in order to take revenge from everyone. The manhwa story is good and the art is superb. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 30 chapters. At number 4 we have Tiger's Descent. Ha-seon, a second-year high schooler, finds everything in the world annoying. He possesses the ability to find transcendents, people who are special. He was going about his daily life when he was suddenly attacked by a transcendent and almost died. Due to the impact, Ha-seon's necklace broke and a tiger-like figure that was sealed inside it appeared and saved him. Because of the tiger's appearance, Ha-seon's life changed greatly and now he has to deal with uninvited guests who desired his new power. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 19 chapters. Number 3 we have Return of the manhwa set. Chung Myung, the 13th disciple of the manhwa set, one of the 3 great swordsmen, Plum Blossom Swordsman, defeated Chunma, who brought destruction and disarray on the world. After the battle, he breathes his last breath on top of the headquarter mountain of the heavenly demon set. He is reborn after 100 years in the body of a child. What? The manhwa sect has fallen? What kind of nonsense is this? Chung Myung decides to make manhwa sect as strong as before. It's an amazing manhwa with superb story and amazing fighting scenes. It's an ongoing manhwa with 52 chapters. At number 2 we have Manager Kim. Single father, company manager and former Black Ops member Mr. Kim, who quit his job as a special agent only for his daughter Minji and chose to live a normal life. Then one day Minji disappeared silently and Manager Kim began to find his only daughter by turning the country that monitors him into an enemy. After discovering his daughter could be dead, Mr. Kim turns merciless and sets out for information. He will rescue his daughter by any means necessary, even if it means destroying everything and everyone standing in his path. The story of this manhwa is way outstanding, and while reading this manhwa, you will definitely get goosebumps. I personally recommend you to read this manhwa, so go check it out. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 35 chapters. So the manhwa that deserved number 1 at our list is Chronicles of the Martial Gods Written. The ultimate martial divine demon Ten Wohyun was sealed up because he was too strong for the world to handle. After a millennium passed by, he was released from his seal and felt like everything was meaningless as he wandered the back alleys. Just as he fell down because he was sick of the world, a small hand appeared in front of him with a dumpling. This was the first time in his life that someone had been nice to him without any impure intentions, and that changed his fate. This is the chronicles of a martial god who travels through 1,000 of years of time and space. It's a superb manhwa with amazing story and great graphics. It's an ongoing manhwa and currently has more than 20 chapters. Hey, wait, the video is not over yet. Here are some top 10 amazing manhwa recommendations that you should be watching right now. So click on the icon to watch the video.